It was a cool afternoon in Madrid when Cristiano Ronaldo decided to take a break from his training routine. After a long practice session with his team, he often liked to walk around the city to clear his mind and soak in the energy of the streets. As he strolled along the busy avenue near the stadium, something caught his attention. On the side of the street, a young man was sitting on a bench, watching people pass by. His posture was slumped, his eyes distant, as if he was lost in his thoughts. Cristiano noticed the worn-out soccer ball at his feet. It wasn't just any ball, it looked like it had been used in many games, but now it lay forgotten, much like the young man. Cristiano stopped in his tracks. There was something about this young man that struck a chord with him. He walked over and sat down beside him. The young man's name was Luis. Once a promising footballer, Luis had been on the verge of signing a professional contract when a devastating injury shattered his dreams. He tore his ACL in a match that would have been his big break. With the injury came the end of his career, and soon after, the loss of his confidence and his hope for the future. Luis had spent the past few years struggling to find work. He still loved football, but the thought of playing again, or even coaching, felt too far out of reach. He often sat by the bench, watching others play the game he once loved, and wondering what might have been. Cristiano, sitting next to him, could relate. He had experienced setbacks in his own career, times when he was told he wasn't good enough or that his best days were behind him. But he never gave up. He knew the value of resilience and knew that everyone deserved a second chance. Cristiano turned to Luis and asked him about his story. Luis hesitated at first, but then opened up. He spoke of his dreams, his injuries, and the pain of watching others live the life he thought he would have. Cristiano listened carefully, his heart aching for the young man's struggles. After a long pause, Cristiano spoke. "Luis, I want to help you get back on your feet. It's not too late to chase your dreams. You've got talent. You just need the right opportunity, someone who believes in you." Luis looked at Cristiano, still unsure whether he could believe in himself again. But Cristiano wasn't just offering words, he was offering action. He pulled out his phone and made a quick call. Within a few hours, Cristiano had arranged for Luis to join a local football training camp. It wasn't just about playing again, it was about rebuilding his confidence, his strength, and his love for the game. Cristiano even arranged for a top physiotherapist to assess Luis's injury and work with him to regain full mobility. Cristiano stayed by his side, checking in regularly and offering encouragement. "You've got to believe in yourself. Football isn't just about talent, it's about heart, and you've got plenty of that." A year later, Luis had made remarkable progress. With dedicated training, hard work, and Cristiano's mentorship, he was back on the field, playing better than ever. While he didn't return to professional football immediately, he found a place in the local football community, coaching younger players and passing on his knowledge. He had gained a new sense of purpose and a renewed love for the game. One day, Luis was invited to meet Cristiano again. When they sat down for coffee, Luis looked at him with gratitude. "Thank you, Cristiano," Luis said. "You gave me a second chance when I thought my career was over. I never thought I'd be back in football, but here I am, helping others find their passion, just like I did." Cristiano smiled. "I knew you had it in you. Sometimes, all we need is someone to believe in us, to show us the way forward." Conclusion: Cristiano Ronaldo had given Luis more than just a chance to play football again, he had given him the chance to find meaning in his life once more. The road wasn't easy, but with persistence, hard work, and the right guidance, Luis had transformed his setback into a comeback. His journey was proof that sometimes, with the right support, you can turn even your biggest failure into a new beginning.